All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hondu. This is episode like 8 or 9. I don't even know what the fuck anymore. But you got Manav down here, Sergio Benzema fanboy over here.
Sergio Benzema? Who the hell is Sergio Benzema?
Sergio Ramos Benzema fanboy. My fault. Put respect on his name. I understand. And then you got Hassen over here, the brawler of the east side over here. He'll knock you up. Definitely, for sure. All right. So, first off, let's go ahead and just knock out this one quick fire question. I've been seeing it, and I know what you're going to say, Manav. I know what you're going to say, but real quick. Liverpool 2019, 2020 versus the Invincibles. Who's going to win and why?
Oh, all right. I go with the Invincibles.
Oh, for real? I thought you were gonna say Liverpool. I know Hassan was gonna say Invincibles, but I was like, I thought you might like just go a little off.
No, man, the Invincibles would destroy Liverpool right now. Like Henry alone would be like going circles around Van Dijk.
Circles? I mean, Circle's a little strong, don't you think? I mean, I'm sure he beat him, like, 1v1. He ain't the one to be going against, but I don't know about Circles.
Like, Van Dijk would not be anything for Henry. Like, even if Henry played against him right now, I'm pretty sure Henry would still beat Van Dijk.
Matter of fact, Henry, he go over to, like, the left-hand side, so he'd be over with Trent's side, and Trent can't handle that shit. Trent would be caught dead. Trent would be dead.
Prime Henry will destroy any defender.
Exactly.
He would, yeah. That's true.
Any defender. Remember when he carried Arsenal in the Champions League quarterfinals against Real Madrid? Away 1-0, if y'all watched that game.
Oh, man. I saw that run, and I was like, bro, I fell in love with the kit that year, the away and home kit.
Yeah, that 0-2 kit, that was sexy.
Ooh. That 0-2 was on point. I couldn't believe it. If they wanted to, I definitely would have copped that. I definitely would have it.
I wanted them to win. I think they made it to the final. Just Barcelona was too tough.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. That lineup they had was pretty good. All right. So everyone agrees the Invincibles?
Yup, definitely. Wait, Jordan, why did you think I would go for Liverpool?
Because you always the one. And Hassan, back me over here. Isn't he always the one to say some shit that everyone else wouldn't agree with?
Yeah.
It would be you. It would be you, Manav. It would be you. All right. So we all agree Invincibles. They were just Invincibles. So I understand. That's a clean one. All right. How about this? Liverpool this season or Manchester City 100-point breaking season?
That's tough. I think Man City 100 points.
I go with Man City.
The season, like last season, they were beating teams convincingly. Like they were whooping their ass. When they beat teams, they beat the shit out of them. But we've seen Liverpool multiple times this season winning, but they barely won. It's like they get lucky 2-1, like they get last minute goals. But when Man City beat you, they beat you like 3-4-0, like convincingly. And they had a better squad and a better 100 points. So I'll go for the Man City team.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go for Man City 100-point too.
Good. I was worried that one of you might say Liverpool because I sure as hell wasn't going to say that shit. City 100 points. That team was ridiculous. I don't see Liverpool beating that. Hassan pretty much covered everything I was going to say.
Exactly.
Here's one. I saw this earlier, and I was actually worried about it because I was it got me thinking. But Manchester United treble team or Liverpool this season?
Bro, why are you even comparing? Like, well, what made you compare it?
Because I'm not looking at the trophies. I'm just looking at the team.
Even the team was like, the treble-winning team was like so good. I mean, Solskjaer alone can like run circles around. Right?
You go with treble team, Hassen?
Yeah, I go with treble team.
You go with okay.
Yeah.
Well, Hassen, what did you say?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him. Damn, that's 7-Eleven Wi-Fi.
Bro, his camera quality is so bad.
Yeah, he's just going. Can he?
He's
Hassen, we
saying
can't hear you.
something, but I can't hear him.
If you're saying something, we can't hear you.
You just type it in the chat.
Oh, I think I just heard him just now.
I just heard.
I don't know. We can't hear you.
Just
all
type
right.
it in the chat. Can't.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure he was gonna say treble. If you were gonna put treble, just put up your right hand. If you're gonna put.
Oh, he put up his right hand.
I can hear you on that.
Okay.
Yeah, now I can hear it.
All right. So he said treble. I think treble too. Definitely.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right. What about Liverpool now and Manchester 07-08?
Oh, controversial.
I'm going with that United team. That United team was stacked.
Oh man, this is a difficult one. Out of all of them.
Okay, come on. If you talk about there's no competition with the treble, you can't have there be a competition between the United team.
I mean, both the teams were good. Not gonna lie, but like,
Look, you just
I would say
upset him.
Liverpool.
You just upset him. He just left and came back because of what you did.
I'm gonna go with Liverpool this season.
Yo, you bugging. You bugging. There's no way. Hassen, what you think? Is it 07-08 United or Liverpool this season?
I don't know. You know what? They're kind of similar.
See, I told you,
way.
it's a difficult choice.
Cause like that United team, they were good, but they weren't winning games convincingly. They get luck a lot. Like that team.
Which backline is better?
know.
Which backline would you say is better?
I've been Van der Sar versus Allison. I would go with Van der Sar. Vidic versus Van Dijk. No, Vidic wasn't there that time. It was Ferdinand.
It was Ferdinand.
Vidic was there.
Yeah, Vidic was there.
No, Vidic wasn't there.
I'll
I'm
take
pretty sure Vidic wasn't there.
He
Vidic
was.
came after they won the Premier League. I mean, like after they won the UCL.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was in the Champions League final.
He was. Oh, yeah, he was.
He was.
Oh, fuck. Vidic
Yeah.
was there. Yeah, I'm going with the United backline.
Okay, so the forwards, Ronaldo, Rooney, and Tevez over. I mean, you would say that Firmino, Salah, and Mane go over those three?
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
were-
I would say that. Like, only Ronaldo is like the only good one in that.
Nah, what?
I mean, Firmino is basically doing what Rooney did, and Tevez is not that great. I think he's overrated. Salah is better than Tevez.
Kind of good.
I mean, Tevez and Salah are literally doing the same thing. Both of them are just habits.
Okay, if you cross the ball into the box in the air, is Salah winning the header? Nah. Mane? Maybe. Firmino? Maybe. You cross that ball into the box, who's winning it of the United three?
Ronaldo.
And Ronaldo's winning it over everyone. You go low, and Rooney can go low, Tevez can go low. Okay. I can
The
see if
thing
you
is,
guys were talking about the midfield. I'd understand the complications there, but
I
I
mean,
don't know.
United backline is better. The forwards are a little comparable, like Ronaldo prime versus Salah prime. Uh,
Salah,
oh,
I don't know. I would choose United. That front
and
three for me just annihilates.
I think the midfield was Giggs and Scholes, and I don't know what the third one
I think it was
was.
Carrick.
Michael Carrick, yeah. And this,
Michael Carrick.
yeah, dude, I also like the Liverpool midfield then.
Okay, then,
Hendo, Fabinho, and Wijnaldum.
so you go with Liverpool. Hassan,
I'll go with
you go
Liverpool.
with
Anderson.
Henderson. He said Henderson.
You know what? I'll go for Man U.
boy right there. There you go. You're thinking straight now. Yeah, I don't know how you go with Liverpool. I mean, I understand how it could be. Nah, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't understand how it could be tight like that. That's Ronaldo. That is fucking Ronaldo in there. How dare you compare him to Salah? Not even prime Salah compares to prime Ronaldo. He really
I
does.
hated that United team, though.
You
They
hated
used to abuse us.
Yeah, because they were beating Arsenal left, right, and center. And they're still beating Arsenal left, right, and center.
Well,
They're not-
I mean,
they're
they
not-
did
not
lose.
now.
They did lose. They did. Arsenal did beat them in the league not too long ago. So, I mean,
we beat them this season.
so that's true. I mean, it's not like Liverpool's been absolutely crushing them like that. They've beaten them, but it hasn't been like absolute crushing. But back in those Man U days, Arsenal, y'all were just bending over. Y'all were just getting smacked around. Oh my God, y'all were getting killed. It was like a
By Man
mauling.
U, and that's it.
Bro.
Just
I
by
still
Man
go with
U.
Liverpool 1920 over United 7-8.
Oh my gosh. Let's just move on to the next question before I fucking flip out against you, man. Come on, man. That's gotta be United. All right. Then what about I'm gonna put up two player verses. I'm gonna start with the easy one because I know what you guys are probably gonna say. All right. These two at their very best. At their very best. Pogba versus De Bruyne. Who do you pick?
Pogba. Bruh. Pogba.
Hassan?
I didn't even say shit.
The Bruyne.
I don't know. I'm going with Pogba, man. That's that. Pogba's ridiculous. I actually say he's a perfect player at his best. Like perfect. I don't know how you stop him.
Pogba is
When have you seen Pogba at his best?
Bro, the World Cup.
players?
The World Cup,
Juventus.
when United played City and they beat him like what 3-2 or 4-3, something like that.
I mean, if he does not get injured next season, he's definitely going to be better than De Bruyne, especially with Fernandes next to him.
De Bruyne
Yeah, I knew you'd do this, Hassan. I knew you'd do
consistently.
this. That's why I said at their best, at their very best. Not in the season. I mean, like in the best time you've ever seen of Pogba, the best quality you've ever seen of him. And then
Pogba was injured this season, and right now the United front attack is just getting better. So next season, him and Fernandes feeding to Greenwood, Rashford, and Martial. Bro,
right.
Pogba might come over De Bruyne next season for all you know.
I don't know about possibly.
I'll still go for De Bruyne is ridiculous, bro. He is just out of this world. But do you see what he does, bro? You see things that you've never seen before.
But you know what I've never seen him do? I've never seen him get a header. I've never seen him score a header.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't need to head the ball.
Jordan
great,
is a
but
fan
Pogba
of headers.
can do that.
He just compares everything
Exactly.
to headers.
He's not
Salah
a
can
header.
head the ball. De Bruyne
He's
can
not a striker.
great.
I don't know, man. It just seems like the more complete player at their best is Pogba.
Bro, Pogba over De Bruyne even right now.
I don't know about right now.
Crazy.
I don't know about right now. Nah.
Dude, the guy was injured. The guy was injured and he's playing in this shitty United team. Wait for next season.
I would go with De Bruyne right now. I mean, 20 assists in your team was how many points off? He's PFA Player of the Year. I don't care about the fucking football writer shit. That can go to Henderson. But De Bruyne better get the PFA Player of the Year. not
Did you
Hendo.
see the goal he scored against Norwich? He didn't
Oh
even
my
touch the
goodness.
ball, bro. Oh my lord!
It's
I
great.
can't.
I would still say Pogba at his best, though. I would still take him. It's not like a huge difference. It's not a huge difference, but it's like a difference. Like I can see it with Pogba because Pogba, if he's on one, that man's unstoppable. Because you see him running against you, gazelle ass legs, sprinting and shit. He got the skill moves and shit. He'll use his left foot too.
I get that. I know, but Pogba is very skilled. He's like you could say a complete midfielder when he's at his best. But I can like the boy not. He's slightly like just slightly. It's not that many
It's okay. That's why we have this
for me.
debate. I was surprised. I thought Manav was gonna say De Bruyne, and you were gonna say
Pogba all the way.
All right. This man showing his true colors. All right, cool. All right. The next one, at their best, at their very best, Pulisic or Mane?
What?
Pulisic or Mane?
Oh,
Mane, easy. What? Not even a question.
Pulisic
Manav, you
hasn't
think
even
Mane?
hit his best. Pulisic hasn't even hit his
Exactly.
best yet. His best is yet
He's
to come.
20.
Okay, let me rephrase that then. It's not at their best, but since the quarantine has started. I mean, since they come back from quarantine. My bad.
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
I guess the Liverpool team hasn't been good post quarantine, so you can say
Wait,
Pulisic.
if I want to say the entire season, also I would go Pulisic over Mane.
What? Pulisic struggled to get in
That
that
kid's
Chelsea
been
team
carrying
before
Chelsea
Corona.
on his back.
No, he hasn't.
I mean, I would say he has offensively. I mean,
Yeah,
I watched
definitely.
Pulisic. He tore up like against mostly every team. And Liverpool,
After
he
coronavirus,
ran through Gomez. Like Gomez looked like a bitch, like a straight up bitch getting nutmeg.
Hey,
Look,
the future of USA looks good, man.
I wouldn't say that.
No, it
I would say
doesn't.
he's one. He's just one. There are people saying there are others and stuff like that, but I still don't see the USA carrying anyone.
I mean, there's Sergino Dest, there's Gio Reyna.
It's not enough, and I'm not convinced by the coach either, because the coach can ruin everything. Okay, how about this? I'm going to name off 3 center back pairings, and I want you to tell me which one would you pick of these 3. All right, Matip and Gomez, Rudiger and Zuma, and Lindelof and Maguire.
Hey, Lindelof and Maguire.
You choose that? Okay.
Bro, sarcasm.
Okay, I'm about to say, I was like...
sarcasm. I'll go with... I'm kind of confused between Rudiger, Zuma, and Matip and Gomez.
I know, that's the one. If I put Van Dijk in, it would have been too easy. But let's just say...
If you would have put Van Dijk in, I would have gone for Rudiger and Zuma.
I go with Rudiger and Zuma.
But I don't know what you guys see on Rudiger and Zuma. They're shit.
I don't know. I mean, they did cancel out United in the cup, even though they didn't have their starting lineup the way it is. I think defensively, those 2 are very good. I think the rest of everyone else fucks it up. I think Marcus Alonso fucks him up. I think Paqueta doesn't do anything in the air. If it's on the ground, maybe. But I think those 2 are the best defenders for Chelsea. Next to Reece James. Next to Reece James as well.
Speaking of defender, I think Chelsea is rumored to sign Ben Chilwell. And Liverpool are rumored to sign Kabak.
This nigga keeps saying Kabak like I should know who that is. I said, do you know who Kabak
I don't
is?
either. Who's that?
I don't know who the fuck Kabak is.
Bro, that kid is the future. He is so awesome.
He sounds like a future dish that I have at a restaurant. For like what the fuck is a Kabak?
Where does he play?
He plays for Schalke.
That's fitting. Kabak plays for Schalke. Bro, this man. All right, man. That's
Bro, the Turkish Maldini.
I don't know about
Turkish.
he's Turkish. That explains it. But I'm just gonna let that be. Wait. Matter of fact, who did you say you would go with, Hassen?
I'll go for it. Was it Matip and who?
Gomez.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
And then Manav, you said Rudiger and Zuma.
Yep.
Good. Man, Hassen, you were my boy at the beginning of this show, but Manav is now my true. He's the true. Bro. He's the true level right here. I can't believe you want to go Rudiger and Zuma defensively, bro. I don't know how you beat them. Ooh, here's one of these three. You got to pick which of these three you would take. Alisson, Ederson, or Leno.
None of them. No.
What?
I said none of them.
You know what? That's a really tough decision because imagine, like, I'm not trying to deride Leno or anything, but imagine Leno in that Manchester City or Liverpool team. Imagine how good he's gonna perform.
Yeah,
you know
because he has. When you have to keep behind David Luiz and Shkodran Mustafi, I don't think you're the best keeper in the world.
Okay, well, you gotta pick one of them. Who would you choose?
Fuck, I'd go for Ederson.
All right, Hassen.
I'll pick Ederson too.
All right, I would pick what's his name? Leno. Anyone who saves a Bruyne shot like that from that Arsenal City game, nah, that's the one. Leno was my boy right when he made that save from De Bruyne.
I mean, I would say Leno is like a really good keeper. Only the problem is the Arsenal backline. But like Ederson is more complete than Leno, obviously, because even the City backline was shit and he still ended up with the Golden Glove.
That's true. Oh, wow, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I've seen him this season. He's always been great. He's never been he's always been the top 3 keepers in the league.
Like since Benfica, he's been really good.
Yeah, I would still choose Leno. It's very close just because Alisson. I feel like Alisson has a mistake in him, and it's not because of that game against Arsenal. I feel like I've always seen where he's made a couple bad decisions a lot of times. Leno the same way, but I think Leno, the fact that he does it with a team like Arsenal, it just gives him more praise.
I think the best keeper in Premier League right now was Nick Pope.
I didn't even see that, man. Oh, yeah, I did. I remember Liverpool got like 30 shots on this man, and they only got like 1 goal.
Yep.
That was their first draw at home, I believe, this season. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember Salah was just pissed off, and I was like, yeah, I bet Pope ain't even stressing about Salah. He's like, you little 5'7" squeak-ass little boy. You got no right foot at all. Got no right foot. All right. This is going to be the last question. I know this is shorter. This is a lot shorter, but I've been working on it. All right, so this one, I just want to see what you guys say. Firmino or Abraham?
This has been your boy Manav. I'm never doing this podcast again. I'll see you guys whenever I see you.
Bro, I knew this one was going to be like a hard one for Hassen. I was like, bro, he's not going to be able to do it.
Firmino, easy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's you. Yeah, it's you. Never mind. Manav, you said Firmino?
All right, welcome to my gaming channel. We're playing Erica.
He's going with Abraham. He's got to.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm keeping quiet.
Are you? No, come on. You gotta answer. You gotta answer. Don't be a pussy.
Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, why
All
don't
right.
you guys like Firmino? God,
All right. I'll go with Abraham. He has more goals than Firmino this season, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
He's not as good at team play as Firmino. I will never say that. He's
Yeah,
not
but kid's young.
Huh?
Kid is young. He's like 22.
Yeah. He's not a baller with the ball like Firmino is. You know what's weird? I think Firmino's actually better holding up the ball. And Firmino's like what? How many inches shorter than Abraham?
probably
Like physically. Like if you body Firmino, it's not that easy.
No, you can body Firmino easily.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, you can't. I
who you
watched him this
seen?
season. He wasn't that easy to body. Like if you pushed him, he still kept the ball and he still stayed
I
up.
mean, like, which other team had a good season except for a good defense except Liverpool? So how can we even make that comparison? I mean,
we
he,
just have
he
to
did
go through the season.
he did suck against Atletico.
Okay, if we're talking about like if everyone's defense was shitty, then okay, let's just be honest. This season for EPL was a shitty season with Corona,
Exactly.
and it was literally Liverpool and no one else performed. So to say that this Liverpool team is super, super great is cool, but they didn't really have any competition.
Exactly.
So next season is really when we'll be like, all right, maybe we can see
But
it.
that's not.
Hey,
that's not
by the
their
way,
fault.
Jordan, I want to change my top three.
Your
I
top
want to
three?
go with City, Chelsea, and Tottenham.
How Tottenham? They're shit. Don't you see what they have right now?
Bro, the team is good. The manager is good too.
He said it. Yo, I knew it. Yo, Hassen, he said that shit earlier, and I was like, bro, Hassen gonna whack out. he gonna say some shit over this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Do you see what kind of football they're playing? They're playing 11 defenders. That's it. That Mourinho style football. What are you talking about? And they're not buying players since they moved to their new stadium.
Hey, yo, give it one season.
But
Give 'em
they're
one
not
more
moving.
season?
Yep. Everyone
Alright.
has a
There
bad
won't be a
season.
mid-table team. I'm telling you, bro.
All right. That's a change in your top three. How is Liverpool not even up there though? That's a little disrespectful.
What he said?
I really
Who?
need to answer that.
Yeah. He just said City, Chelsea, and Tottenham. I'm like, not even Liverpool's up there.
What?
Yeah, I'm about to say Liverpool. Okay,
What are you talking about?
I admit Liverpool. They're vulnerable, but come on. I mean, it's not like everyone's gonna make that big jump to close that gap like that soon. I still think Liverpool are top three, top two.
Dude, the team's going to be exhausted. They're going to end up like Tottenham next season.
I don't know. They're one of the
What?
most fit sides. They're one of the most fit sides
Just
out there.
remember, they're not the old
Dude,
Liverpool.
as soon as they won the Premier League, you saw what happened to them. They don't give
Yeah,
a
they
fuck
won
about
it.
anything
Now
else.
they have to do a restart, so then they have to win it again. Once you
they're
win
supposed to
something,
have
you
the champions high, and they're definitely going trophyless next season.
Okay. That's a lot of.
I can bet on it.
I hope you do. I hope you really do.
I understand. And Man City are going to come strong. I understand. But ain't no way in hell nobody's going to be better than them except Manchester City. I promise you that.
That's a big jump right there. That's a big leap.
How that, like, teams, do you know how many years does Jurgen Klopp took him to build this team? And
4 or 5, right?
And you really think
Do you remember
that,
the Dortmund team, like when Klopp had made the really good Dortmund team, they reached the Champions League final and everything, and I think they won the double that season, and the next season they got back to the Dortmund ways.
I don't know. He has different kettle of fish right now. He has Van Dijk.
Yeah.
He has Al. I mean, it's.
You
I mean, Van
remember
Dijk
how
is deteriorating season by season, so.
I mean, they're at their peak though. It's not like they're like, oh, they're kids. I'm like, they're 28. They still have 2 more seasons. They're
Van
younger
Dijk
than
is
De
going to be
Bruyne.
30
They're
next year.
younger than De Bruyne.
Do you remember? Do you
De Bruyne
remember
is
how?
29.
De Bruyne is 30.
Yeah.
He's 30? Damn, even De Bruyne is old now.
Yeah, he had his birthday like 2 days ago, or a day ago.
Yo, Manav.
What up?
Do you remember how Liverpool went to the Champions League finals, lost to Real Madrid, and came back and won the Champions League finals, and came back and won the Premier League?
Yeah.
Exactly. Why weren't they exhausted?
I mean, you can say that for any team. Real Madrid had a shitty 14-15 season. They came back to win Champions League 3 times in a row. Ronaldo left. They became shitty again, came back and won the La Liga again.
So what makes you think what makes you think they're going to be shit next season?
It's a Champions high. They're definitely not going to win it next season.
Just because of after the break?
They have a chance. It's either them or Man City.
Tottenham made it to the Champions League final, and look at where they are right now.
That's Tottenham. Tottenham did it out of luck.
That's every Premier League side ever.
That was luck. They made it there out of luck.
Are you seriously saying that was luck?
How can you say it's champions high after they won it and you don't even hold up?
Back-to-back Champions League finals.
Hold up, Hassen. You've played soccer matches and you've played tournaments. Have you won tournaments before? Leagues?
Finals? Nah.
Have you, Manav?
Nah, I barely played professional.
Okay, I've never played professional, but I've at least played in leagues where we won, and we've had that high. But after the season comes back around, then we're good. But the high after, it's just because we just won it and we were expected to play games. Lo, that's horrible thing to say. It's weird that you would say that. A high does not last.
It's a true statement. I don't care if it's horrible or not. Liverpool are not going to be the same next season.
Simply because, but I don't. Where's it coming from though? It's not making sense.
It's just how the universe works for the Premier League sides.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
Okay, if you're using that logic, Leicester won the Premier League, and they should have won it next season too.
I don't think so. I don't think they should have won next season.
I mean, that's the logic you guys are using.
Wait, man.
Liverpool has a solid foundation. They've been built for continuous success, not for once a year. Like Hassen was saying, they went to the Champions League final, lost, came back, won it, nearly won the title, came back, won the title. That's not a 1 year one-off. That's progression. And to see them fall off from this, if they were in their 30s, 31, 32.
Dude, so many players are going to, they're deteriorating season by season. All of them are one-season wonders.
How are they deteriorating? They've been doing it for the past 3 seasons now.
I don't.
Dude,
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Wait, who's deteriorating?
Look at Salah. 32 goals. He's not even the top scorer right now. He's 19. I mean,
he scored 20 goals.
So look at Van Dijk from not everyone beating 65 people too. I don't know what.
They're the champs. What the hell do you want from them? What else do you want from them?
I think you have unrealistic standards right now. You're setting unrealistic.
Dude, I'm just saying next season they're not going to be the same. And if you want, I can put money.
Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
They are, but it just doesn't make any sense.
But your opinion is wrong.
I can bet whatever you want on it that they're not going to win next season and they're going to barely make it to the Champions League.
I'm not saying they're going to win. I never said that. But to not even put them in the top 3?
Yep.
To not even put them in the top 3? You think Chelsea is that much? They're going to get that much of a gain on them? And they're going to have that much of a decline?
They got a young team. How the hell are they going?
Dude, I can literally put money on it. I can bet anything you want.
Can we bet? Me and you?
Sure.
Go ahead. I don't even want to
No,
bet.
no, please. I really want to bet. Please, are you? If you're serious, I'm down to bet.
Yeah, I'm down to bet next season.
So how is it going to work? If at the end of the season,
At the
if,
end of the season, I would say they're not in the top 3.
Oh, I thought you were
if
going to do
Liverpool's
champions.
in the top 3, I would.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to be champions next year. Forget top 3.
So if they're top 3, I win. Is that what it is?
Yep.
I would bet. How much though?
Let's say $10.
$10.
$10.
Hey, I'm from India.
It's a
It's a lot of
year.
money. I'm from India. It's a lot of money.
Okay, how about
No, like
how
50,
about okay?
100.
How about I take you out to dinner to an expensive place?
Take me by that pause, but it's cool. I'll
We
be
go to
down.
like Mosaic or something.
I'll be down.
Sure.
That's after a season.
So the winner treats the other person to an expensive dinner.
How like you're it's like the thing that I don't understand is you have no logic behind
It's not.
like
Yeah.
your answer. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Dude, you'll see next season.
Okay,
So you
I
basically
want to get on
saying-
the bet. I want to get in on this because this is actually bugged. I'm trying to think where you're coming from, but it's just not making sense in my head. So instead of dinner with me, how about this? The winner owes the other. Shit. I don't want to do an expensive meal because I don't even like doing that kind of shit. How about this? You know Peruvian chicken or like Korean BBQ places?
I've never had any of those.
You ever have them like Hassen? You've been here. Like I know you've probably had some Korean BBQ or Peruvian chicken, something like that.
I had a Korean barbecue.
All right.
Hey, I can't eat Korean barbecue though. It's beef, right?
That's low-key expensive though.
All right. We can have Peruvian chicken then. I know a place, Chicken Loco.
Sure, you go for the winner treats. Sorry, the loser treats Peruvian chicken.
Yep.
I'm down.
I'm not gonna get a lot. I'm just gonna get the same amount I usually get. But yeah, let's just do that. Oh my God, I can't believe this man actually made this bet. I'm gonna tell everybody. Everyone's gonna be like, everyone's gonna want to get on it. I don't know what's worse, Chelsea or Tottenham finishing above. I don't know which one's worse.
I'm not saying Tottenham may or may not finish above them, but I'm saying Liverpool are definitely not there.
Hold up. No. You said your top
what
three
Manav said?
was City, Chelsea, and Spurs. No, nigga. Don't
Yeah,
keep
I'm saying
shit up
that.
now.
I'm saying that. I'm just saying that.
Okay, then you are definitely saying they're going to finish. Tottenham are going to finish above Liverpool. That's what you are saying, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't want that to be confused because we're making a bet, nigga. Like word is law right now. Like we need to.
Yep. Word is law.
Those teams you put on top 3.
But the bet is about Liverpool not finishing in top 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Where do you see Arsenal finishing?
6th, 5th or 6th.
Where do you see United finishing?
I'd say United would finish 5th or 4th.
Oh,
Fair.
okay.
I mean, fair enough. That's what I see them too. I mean, I don't mind like us.
Hey, but yeah, like next year I'll be like Virginia Tech. How will we do the bet? I'll Venmo you guys the money. You can have fun.
No, I don't even want to do a Venmo thing. I actually want to go out to and eat at a place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be in there. I'll be like, so you lost this fucking bet. He's ordering. I mean, he's paying for the shit. I'm just going to order shit. Me and Singh, we're going to be grubbing. Me and his son are going to be grubbing.
Yeah. Us right now, Arsenal, we're Liverpool 4 years ago. So our thing is a progress. We got a young manager.
I say 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
I would say you guys will win a title after 2025. Then I can see it happening.
Hopefully. If we get a good striker by then, because Aubameyang is 31 already.
Yeah, he's just not gonna be there. He's gonna be the ones who built the foundations, but he's just not gonna be there.
You see the goal he scored?
Bro.
The touch, the flick over, he's different.
You gotta admit that was poor defending too. I mean, even I knew he's about to do it.
It was a terrible defending.
It was a great goal, but that was poor defending. I'm like, come on, it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang's like the only striker in the EPL who's probably gonna try that shit. Actually, if I think about it, I don't think anyone else is gonna do that.
That it's not his fault that the defense is fucking horrendous. So
My fault. I'm wrong. Only one other striker I know who would do that. Firmino. He would. He would try. I'm not saying he'd do it, like get it right, but I'm saying he would try it. I don't think Kane would do that shit.
Gabriel Jesus would do that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. Damn. I'm glad we made that bet because I'm gonna be real hungry at the end of the season. I can already tell you right now. I'm gonna starve myself for the whole day. I'll be like, hey, nigga, let's meet up now. Hey, so do you want to do it at the end of the season, or do you want to do it when it's like mathematically impossible for Liverpool to, for Liverpool to get out of the top three?
At the end of the season, we can do it at the end of the season.
The end of the season? Okay. Well, that's true. That's true. All right, cool. I can
Hey, what if I win? We still haven't decided on that. You guys owe me some serious dough then.
We'll treat you.
You need to give me some shit.
Wait, how about this? Since you said before, how about you give Hassen Hassen will give you $10 and I'll give you $10. Since you were talking about $10 earlier.
Yeah, so I'll feed you only $20 worth of Peruvian chicken then. $20 worth of
All right. Hold up. Okay, let's not do money then. What do you want to be treated to? We'll just treat each other to food and stuff like that. You want a shake or something? You want Five Boys? You want Chick-fil-A?
I don't know. I'm not really familiar with this place.
Well, anything, we just
keep like a $50 limit.
I bet.
Yeah. Whatever we want.
All right, cool.
All right.
Also, I can only make it with one of you because I'm not going to be spending $50 each.
Nah.
If this was a Peruvian place, they do family meals for like $25. That's enough to feed like all three of us at once. So
yeah, sure, no problem.
It's a good move. All right.
This bet is on. I can say it now. It's on. It's seriously on.
All right. Well, that's it for today's episode. You guys heard the bet. You heard the answers to the questions. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below if you liked it. Like the video as well. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. You've been here with Sergio Ramos and Benzema fanboy Manav. Surely to lose this bet. And Hassen over here, Arsenal gunner for life. He's about to win this bet, same as I. What we got like Hassen? What we got like 7 months? 8 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good meal. It's gonna be a good day. All right, I'll see you guys.
Peace.
Peace.